Hi traders, Tomek here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome in my weekly Forex Forecast. So we have momentum, however this momentum is still mainly for day trading and scalping. We didn't get much opportunities for the swing trading still. However, there were two or three entries. I took one and I missed two others, but I know that some of you took those two others, so well done for it, because it seems that they are going in your way. So congratulations. Of course, I didn't have time. I was not in front of the PC. I was away, so that's why I didn't take. But of course, I will record separate video to explain those opportunities. Also, gold is going up like crazy, so those are the chances, of course, where we want to be in. But like I said again, day trading, scalping, not exactly swing trading. So first pair is Aussie dollar, US dollar, and on the weekly chart we see that, of course, momentum was pointing down. This is not clean chart in terms of clean movement, because we don't have uptrend, we don't have downtrend. We just have now momentum to sell. Even if we go to monthly chart, you will see that it seems like a bigger wedge range, something like this. Try of the breakout didn't break. We can also even draw, a line like that. So you see, so there is no clean direction yet on this. However, of course, we still can trade. And for me, this pair is interesting to look for trades against this whole move. Why? Because as you can see, we can draw this line. Price haven't touched it yet if we draw at the bottoms, but if we connect most of the spikes, we are currently touching this line. Okay. Of course, the next resistance is for me here. So basically, the idea is to look for possible buy entries here with the target even that. Okay. But keep in mind that this line might be a little bit lower also. Right now we see this stop. Price reacted, went down, and the question is, if we, of course, we still can sell it without doubt. Okay, we still can sell it, target this line, or even, if I draw it at the bottoms, we have even more room. Yes, we can even go around 100 pips still. But like I said, for me, we are close to the important level. So what we can do, if we go to lower time frames, right now it's not moving much. But if we start to see that price is building momentum, we can look for buy scenarios to target daily 36 EMA. Or if we see that price is still pushing down, we can look for short scenarios. Our first goal will be previous bottom here, and then if price breaks this, we can, like you said, expect for price to continue to this zone. So keep in mind about that. Target daily 36 EMA. If this is broken, then of course you can go higher. You see 1 hour chart right now, it's not so nice. So basically we need to wait for price to break those zones and then buy scenarios, short scenarios. Okay, this is first EuroCat. This is pair which give setups for swing, but I was not here, so I couldn't take it. But the weekly chart is pushing down very strongly right now. If we look for next area of the support, you see there's this very strong candle on the weekly time frame. If we pay attention for the area of the support, currently we are around the support zone. So the question is if this finally start to react, or this is just small reaction and we'll have continuation. If we have continuation, next area of the support is down here, which basically price also retested more or less, as you can see, and the next is down there, down here. Of course, if price breaks all those, then we can have really right, there is also something here where price might to spike, and then if this is broken, we can have a bigger drop. So if you go to daily chart, you see very strong right now short candle. We see this spike, this whole area is the support, so that's why we might to get maybe some reactions. Right now for swing trading, we need to wait for retracement on the daily. Yes, we will wait for the daily short 1 to 3, and then we can look for 4-hour chart entries. Now we still want, what we can do is to trade with momentum, so retracements on the 4-hour chart trend line, lower time frame entries, target this. This is first option. Second option, 1 hour chart, short 1 to 3 whenever price give you the setup. Yes, price after retracement, short scenarios, lower time frames. The lowest point here or even lower. This is what we have. Euro yen. This is the pair which I took, but we were stopped out from this trade. First target was hit, but basically this was the day with the news about the Russia and Ukraine. So price dropped immediately, then retrace, kick us out, and now it's again pointing in our direction. I wanted to sell this because of this possible weekly short 1 to 3 false breakout of that and continuation to this. Okay, so this was the idea. Now price is pointing down. And we see that previously we said about the long scenarios, but price never broke this potential long 1 to 3. Now we have situational prices dropping. So what we will be looking for is 4 hour chart scenarios or lower time frames. But right now, 4 hour chart give us the setup. This was setup which I took, by the way, and I was stopped out because of the spike. Bad luck. Of course, there was also the reason why price did this, but I didn't want to play stop loss here because it was too far away. So I decided, okay, let's leave it here. Price dropped, but you see what happened. Anyway, right now price made new lower low. So what we are waiting for is to get retracement, and then you can even try on the 4 hour chart this. And I'm not sure if I need to see what will happen here, but this might be also good to try on the 4 hour. We are still close to breakout of the 36 CMA. Momentum is still in building, so it's not like prices dropping for a long time. So 4 hour chart short scenarios target this from this like a swing opportunity, and 1 hour chart also, if you like, 1 hour chart retracement back to the 36 lower time frame entries, retracements back to this line, short scenarios here. This will be good. As a late scenarios, GP cat, this also is building now momentum on the weekly chart. This is area of the support where price might follow. This is the zone where we are right now. So as you can see, it's also important area for us. If this is broken, of course, we can get that. The price will move to this zone. If we look for trend line, we are also on close to this trend line. So this is interesting situation. Why? Because on the weekly chart we still have up move. So now we finally get this bigger retracement. So the question is if price holds this and still push up, or we'll have just smaller reactions and we'll have change of this whole move. Okay, we will see. Right now we know that it's interesting level for price to make some reactions. Of course, we don't know how big, where exactly. Just keep in mind about that we cannot predict the market at all. What is good here, that after retracement on the daily chart, and this is what I'm waiting for, we can look for, I will be looking for 4 hour chart entries target this if of course we have retracement now. If price of course breaks this, then we will remove the lines and we will just use the EMAs and other levels. Okay, but because right now we are on the interesting level, we can expect some reactions. 4 hour chart of course is dropping. This is the line which is a little bit far away. It's like it will be like a daily 36, you see. And now we can just draw a different line. It's like that. So it's like a volatility line. So every single retracement 36, this line, intraday traders are welcome to trade. Short scenarios target support trend line, this whole zone. If you go to 1 hour chart, you can also try retracement back to the 36 CMA, scalping, day trading, retracement here, short scenarios target previous bottom. Everything is good here. Okay, so this is what you can do. I wouldn't try yet trades against the main direction because it's too strong still. Okay, I would wait for retracement sells. Trades against the main direction only, after at least 4 hour chart weakness. This is how I would see this. USDN, so of course monthly chart is pointing up, but the question is if we still have continuation to this and new highs, or this will be lower high and will get bigger drop. We will see. If you look for the weekly chart, currently seems that price stopped a little bit. Resistance, of course, for me is here. Support zone, even down here, I wouldn't treat this as a support of the weekly. I would say that there is something, but you see, if I go to daily chart, this will be like a daily 36 CMA. So what we can do here, no yen, especially USD yen, you see that if it's moving in one direction and it's moving quite strongly. So now on the lower time frames, we have situation that we are stuck in this wedge. Okay, so what we want to do is to wait for breakout, and we want to trade in both direction. If price breaks this, we can still have up move. Target, of course, ideally previous stop. This is also area of the resistance, so this zone. Short scenario, target 36 CMA and what? Weekly area of support zone. So this is for, again, day traders, scalpers, because of course, we can wait for the 4-hour chart setups. It's not the problem. But the question is if we get enough risk reward. Okay, so this is what we have. Wait for breakouts. I wouldn't jump in here. Let's play around. Wait for clean confirmation where we might to go. And yeah, so this is USD and the last gold, which is going now up like crazy. Weekly chart, you see it's bouncing. Candle is pushing up. We didn't get any bigger retracements. It's climbing up. Of course, our next resistance is previous stop. I was looking, to be honest, for trades on this, but I didn't get opportunity. I was looking to get some retracement here to jump in, but you see, it's just pushing, and no retracement. If I get retracement, then I think I will try to buy it here, but it might also, push back to the resistance. So we will see. As long as it's climbing up, of course, we are interested to buy. But again, day trading, scalping. If I get retracement on the 4-hour chart, let's say here, this will be not set up for 4-hour chart. Okay, this will be 4-hour chart with lower time frame for me. I was waiting clearly after breakout, something here. This was my idea to enter this trade. There was a very aggressive trade on the 1-hour chart, but it was very tricky, not easy to spot, to be honest. This was the trend line, and we had this setup here on the 1-hour chart. But again, it's easy to say now when you see that, but when this is happening, you have the trend line, price already went up, then you start to, I wanted to get a little bit deeper retracement, yes, to jump in here or wait for another setup to have confirmation. Didn't happen. Price is going up. So basically what we want to do, every single retracement right now is option to buy. I wouldn't sell this because there is no point. And now we just wait for some retracements, buy, yes, to the 36, to the trend line. Or a bigger retracement on the 4-hour chart you can buy. If you want to sell, at least for day trading, scalping, you need to wait for 1-hour chart trend line breakout. I'm not great fan to trade, those small retracements because sometimes they are not happening. You see, we can have entry here, but price really don't make this retracement. So it's better to wait for clearly there's longs after breakout, shorts, some confirmations. Okay, but now it's pushing, climbing. So the next area of the resistance from 4-hour chart perspective, it's around this whole zone here. You see this, but now it's breaking. We have also resistance here and resistance here. So those are the levels where maybe price might react and make some bigger retracement. Of course, main goal is still previous stop. Okay, guys, thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me, and we'll be here soon. Bye.